thought all this was over.
You've been sleeping with her again, haven't you?
Mum, he's not even worth it. Look at the state of him.
That's none of your business.
Maisie, what are you doing here anyway?
We were upstairs minding our own business, but all we could hear downstairs was a row.
Upstairs? Together?
You've been scrapping over this loser like a couple of slappers on a night out.
Don't ever talk to a woman like that.
Don't you ever tell me what to do.
You promised you wouldn't hurt Mum again, and then you've gone and done it.
Don't worry about it. It's their problem, it's not ours.
What do you think you're doing?
What's it look like?
You've been upstairs, in your bedroom, all this time.
What on earth have you been getting up to?
So we're seeing each other. Compared to this mess, what's the big deal?
I asked you a question.
Like you can lecture me about relationships.
Maisie, just answer your mother. What were you doing in his bedroom?
I know. I feel terrible about Katie. But
It just felt right.
Please don't tell me you've been sleeping together.
there's nothing to stop us now. He's finished with her.
Oh, God. What have you done, Maisie? Just tell me.
I'd sort yourselves out before you start on us, eh?
Maisie, did you sleep with him? Just tell me. Have you slept with him? Have you slept with him?
Stop it! Leave her alone! It's not her fault!
What's not my fault?
Natasha, don't!
Have you slept with him?
For God's sake!
No, she hasn't!
Why the hell shouldn't I sleep with who I want?
You want to tell her, Mark?
This shouldn't have happened.
Oh.
This is all my fault.
Don't. Please don't. Not like this.
Tell us what?
Darling, you can't. Not ever, okay? Because he's your brother.
You're making this up.
Oh, I wish I was.
You're sick. Mum.
You can't be my brother. You look nothing like me.
Mum!
I'm sorry. We were married years ago.
But Dad's never been divorced. You'll say anything to keep us apart, won't you? Not good enough for me, is that it? I can't possibly be seeing some mechanic.
Mum, my dad's dead.
Of course he's dead. This is their warped idea of a joke.
I thought he was. And then I found him again.
You can't just find a dead person, Mum.
I will explain everything.
It doesn't make any sense. Look, my dad is called Daniel Lamb.
And my dad's Mark Wilde, and he's married to my mum, end of.
Easy enough to change your name.
Oh, what, because people do stuff like that, do they?
Nathan's my brother. Will is my brother. He's just a boy I know from the village.
No, darling, he's your brother.
He can't be. He's my boyfriend, Ryan, and I really like him. And now you're just spoiling everything because Dad's having an affair with his mum!
I'm sorry, Maisie.
Stop it! I won't listen to this!
You have to. I am Ryan's father. I pulled the trigger just to see if I could do it.
Got your note.
I suppose it made much sense.
Enough. Give me the gun, Mark.
I never imagined a world without me in it. Not until... well, now. But then I always thought I was actually worth something.
Mark, just give me the gun.
You want me to come home?
After all the damage you've caused. No, Mark. No.
I'm tired of running away. I mean, even though that's what you're telling me to do. I mean, I can't just turn my back and run away and start all over again from somewhere with nothing. I'm sorry. I just can't do it anymore.
Well, that is all you have left.
Really? Then, if that's true, we wouldn't be here, would we? I did think, after, that I'd be able to see you and the children again. You know, after. Especially Will. But you're right. I said to myself, come on, Daniel. This is crazy.
Give me the gun, then I don't have to worry, and we can take it from there, okay?
You want me to come home? Don't lie. Do you think the children want me?
And maybe
Don't lie.
they never want to see you again.
Who knows? Maybe if I did do it.
Look, you couldn't before. Just give me the gun, and we'll work it out. Oh, God, please don't!
Have you ever wondered what it would be like, a world without you in it?
Stop it!
You think I'm a coward, don't you? Well, maybe if I prove I'm not. Here. Take it. Take it! I'll put everything right. If I've made mistakes, they were the only thing to do at the time. I'm going to face what I've done. I'm not running away anymore. You're right again. Let's go home.
I don't believe this. I don't believe it. Even now it's just all about you, isn't it? Isn't it?
Not anymore. I've made a decision. Let's go.
You don't get to make decisions anymore, Mark.
Let me say goodbye to my favourite granddaughter. Bye-bye, lovely.
Bye, Grandad.
See you soon, eh? Mm. Here. Don't tell your father, and do not eat them all at once.
Give her our love, won't you?
Yes, I will.
Keep us posted.
Safe journey.
Look after your dad.
Bye.
Won't be too long a drive, but when we get there you can see Laurel!
Yay! We have something else.
Love this song!
No, you do.
Hey kids, rock and roll, rock on. Stay in the car!
You made it very clear she wasn't welcome here.
I didn't think she'd listen though.
Nor did I. But maybe she's finally seen sense. You need to call the police. If she can do this, heaven knows what else she's capable of.
It's not just her. This is my fault too.
That's not true.
Laurel was convinced. Sally tried to kill her, and I wouldn't listen. If she hadn't gone away, she could be dead by now.
No, you mustn't think like that. She's perfectly safe.
No thanks to me.
Sally is the one who's done this.
But I brought her into our lives. I was the one who was so damn stubborn. I refused to see. I could have got it wrong. Laurel will never forgive me now. And I don't deserve it anyway. I've lost her because of my own stupidity. And that's worse than any mess Sally can leave behind.
Oh, no. No.
I'll be all right, go on.
Can I help you, officer? I'm sure I wasn't speeding.
Not at first you weren't.
Always nice dealing with somebody so familiar with the uniform. What happened to your passengers?
Passengers, I don't know what you're talking about.
The two passengers that shot out as soon as you pulled up.
Oh yeah, I did see a couple cross in front of the van.
So, a man and a woman then?
Nothing to do with me.
Why don't you go and have a look?
You won't find anybody.
You've nothing to worry about then, have you? Not on that score, anyway. We'll worry about them after. Right, if you won't mind just opening the back doors for us.
What are we going to do? Oh, we can't go back now.
This is all my fault.
We're not letting anybody get you.
What about Lisa?
Coppers don't frighten her, nor the other way around.
If I wasn't speeding, how come you pulled me over?
Just a routine vehicle check. Where were you going?
To pick up a settee.
On your own?
I'm stronger than I look.
Right, we can't stop here. When I say go, run like mad.
Oh, come on, lads. I'm taxed. I've got an MOT. I've got 2 new tyres.
Let's see what else you've got, eh? How do you account for these?
How did these get here?
Go on, have a guess.
See, we had a report that this van pulled away from... What's it called?
Sharma and Sharma. Sweet factory just near where you live.
And that these large and very valuable rolls of electric cable went with it.
I know nothing about it.
Oi, come here, you two! Well, get after them!
Hey, no!
Happy woman.
I slipped.
You're not kidding, look.
Oh.
Failing to stop for a police officer, speeding, possession of stolen goods and assaulting a police officer in the lawful execution of his duty.
Yeah, shall I get the breathalyzer while we're on a roll?
I have not had anything to drink. Oh,
Act like this sober then, do you?
I have not pinched anything either.
Save it for the solicitor, love.
You thought you were in trouble before.
I think the back door might be open or something. Just wait here, good lad. What's going on?
Hi, love, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. The back door's not open. What is your problem?
Come on!
Please, get off me!
Get the engine started.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Yeah? We'll leave the introduction, shall we?
Please, please, just take what you want. I don't care, please.
Shut it!
You need to see in the cab.
I'm sort of busy.
Sort of a kid there. You're gonna do some serious damage.
Do nothing yet. Get in the car. Get in the car! Right, get the rope.
If you so much as harmed a single hair...
Shh. I'm going to tie him up now. If you misbehave, it's the nicest thing that will happen to him all day. You got that? Get a shift on with these! I've always wanted to set fire to a lorry. You bear that in mind, yeah?
All right?
Yeah, brilliant, thanks. We'll have the rest of the money now, funny man.
What?
Like a joke, do you?
What, they weren't on?
He's not on about the load.
Does he want to tell me what was going on about then?
If you want a woman knocking about, let me know. I charge extra.
I knew he'd be a big girl when it came down to it.
And I don't do kids.
What?
That's who was driving a bird and her kid.
Where's the truck?
Money.
Where is it?
What is going on?
Same question to you.
Is this some sort of joke? Because look at me, Carl. Do I look like someone who's amused?
I've only just got here. I came looking for you. You told me you were
If
nearly
I
back.
find that you have pulled this stunt, I swear to God, I'm going to kill you, Carl. Ow!
Are you going to shut up? Roll over.
Where's the stuff?
Oh, I am such a long way from giving a damn. Move! Noah! Noah? Noah? Oh my God. Oh, sweetheart, I'm so sorry. Oh my God.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, darling, I'm here.
I know what you're saying. I got this brother and I've got to accept that. Ryan's never going to be a brother to me. It's not what a brother is.
It's about sharing a life, isn't it? It's not about DNA. But he's here. And I'm here. And that life can begin if you'll let it.
It's not that easy, is it?
You can't just expect us to go because it's easier for you.
Then what? Am I supposed to just accept you like some weird extension to my family?
Maybe you could try. You remind me of him a lot, actually. Your dad. When he was young, he looked just like you.
What are you doing? Are you trying to seduce me? Like,
What?
is there no level you won't? You're actually sickening me. I mean, is it you trying to trap me like you did him?
Look, if I gave you that impression, I'm sorry.
No, you see me. There's a word for women like you.
Get off me!
Was this like it was with you and him? I control the situation. You see? I know what you're thinking. But don't worry, I wouldn't. I don't know what I might catch. But I could. If I wanted to, because I can do what I want. Mom? How are you doing? Get out. No, do you know what? I'm going to stay here because I think your mum wants to entertain me.
You are a vile little thug!
Oh, come on, don't shout at me. Because it's a shame for you. Because you know I said I was going to ruin your family. Shut up! Well, consider this day one. You see how it works? works now. Because whilst you were off trying to seduce my sister, you left your mum on her own. It's a big mistake.
Stop it!
You go near her again, I'll kill you!
Ryan.
Go on, then.
Do you want an mate?
No, he doesn't, Aaron. Come inside now, please. Please.
This isn't over. Oh, no.
Come on. Come on.
We've always been able to talk.
Yeah, well, this is different.
How? I mean, has Dad been in touch whilst you were away?
No, of course not.
Then what is it? Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying.
I don't blame you if you want to talk to him. I mean, I still do.
That's not it.
Then what is it? Why won't you tell me?
I can't. Oh. Nathan, you have no idea what I've done to protect this family. And I don't know what else to do. I just don't know what else to do.
You could let me help. Whatever you've done, you can trust me.
Well, I wish it were as easy as that.
I don't blame you, even if you want him back. I don't care what you've done.
I couldn't have him back even if I wanted.
That's your choice.
You don't get it, do you?
Then tell me.
He's dead. He's dead.
He's not dead. Why would you think that? The police would have told us if something had happened. Have they been in touch? Then why would you think he's dead? He's run away before.
He didn't go.
What?
He never left.
No, you told us that he left and he went and...
I had to.
Why?
I don't know how to explain it.
Try to, Mum.
He tried to kill himself. The day it all came out, he took a gun and he went to the woods. Oh, no. I found him there, so I begged him. I begged him to give me the gun, but he wouldn't let go. So I went to pull it away. I went to pull it away. And the gun went off before I knew it. Oh, God.
He knows nothing about me.
You arranged to meet him. No, I didn't. He was just in that place.
Well, his dealer.
Have you heard yourself? Do you know how mad this sounds?
Well, it might do if you didn't have form.
Right, number one, that's in the past. And number two, you've been watching too much CSI.
Well, you might think I don't know anything about all this stuff.
Yeah, because you don't.
Yeah, well, I've read the signs and your behaviour. It all fits.
What behaviour?
You're moody and you're secretive and you're fighting at college all the time. You're out most nights.
Hello, I'm a teenager.
No, it's more than that.
We're done here.
Holly covered for you. Did you know that? She said she'd never seen you taking anything.
You talked to her?
Yeah, I did. And I'll talk to whoever else I need to if you don't tell me the truth.
I've tried, but you're not listening. You just think you got it all figured out. Is this your way of getting rid of me? Make me out to be some sort of junkie or a dealer so you can justify kicking me out? Because if you want me to go, Paddy, then I'll go.
No,
Well, then back off!
I don't want to see you end up behind bars, or worse.
I won't.
But I've read all this stuff. Do you know how long you get if you're caught dealing?
This is getting really, really boring.
Prison is boring. You want to go and see Lisa? I'm sure she'll tell you.
Is this a raid, officer?
Mate, we need to talk about this.
I'm not a dealer. Search all you like, get sniffer dogs in here for all I care, because you won't find anything.
All right, I believe you.
Really?
Yeah. But if it's not drugs, then it's something else.
You do me head in.
And I think it's something to do with Jackson.
No, it's not.
I don't understand why you'd meet him when you were so annoyed about him coming here. He only brought your mobile back. I thought you'd be grateful.
Will you shut up going on about Jackson? I couldn't give a toss about him. And I didn't meet him there. He was just stood outside that stupid pub.
So what were you doing there then if you weren't meeting him?
Nothing.
You had to be doing something. Were you meeting somebody else there?
I never went in, so why are you going on about that place?
Because you had to be there for a reason. And I want to know what it was.
Well, it's got nothing to do with you, all right? So just shut up going on about it.
No, what are you getting upset for?
I'm not.
Well, look, whatever it is, you know I'll understand. Aaron, I want to help. Aaron. Aaron. I've just been on the internet. And I looked at the website for that pub you so desperately didn't want to be seen in. It's a gay pub. But then you knew that, didn't you? Come on. It doesn't matter. You can talk to me. Are you gay? Because that all makes sense. What Adam said, the way you reacted when Jackson turned up, and Holly dumping you.
She doesn't know.
It's all right.
This your plan, is it? Keep staring at me until I talk.
I'm waiting for you to answer my question.
And what question's that, then?
Aaron, don't pretend you don't know.
Just because I stand outside a pub doesn't make me gay.
But you were meeting someone there.
Why are you so obsessed with Jackson? Do you fancy him or something? Because I can give him your number.
We've already made it quite clear you don't want me to meet him. And that's because you're scared, isn't it? You're scared that he might tell me the truth about you.
I have to get out of here.
I don't think you should go anywhere. Just calm down.
Yeah, I was calm until you started messing with my head.
Right, well, I'm sorry, but what were you,
Shut up.
How often have
Shut
you been?
up!
Is that when you met him?
Shut up.
He seems like a really nice lad. Is he your boyfriend?
Shut up! No! Oh, please, no!
Hello?
Oh, sorry, wrong flat.
No problem.
Oh, excuse me, my friend's just moved in. Sally Spode? I've just forgotten which number she is.
There's someone new on the top floor, flat 32.
Thanks. One word you don't understand.
If I'd known you were coming...
Well, you would have baked me a cake. What the hell are you doing here?
You really need to calm down.
You and me, we're going for a walk. Down to the police station, so you can pay for what you did to Ashley.
Did his conscience finally get the better of him?
He's told me everything, Sally.
Hell really has no fury, does it?
I'm no woman scorned.
Poor Ashley. All he did was give in to his desires for one night with the woman that he loved. And look at you.
You call that love? Drugging a married man, then forcing yourself on him?
Is that what he's told you?
We have no secrets.
Guilt, I suppose. The clergy's riddled with it.
What you did was vile. Unnatural. You're disgusting.
That night was all I ever dreamed of, and more. He made me feel like a real woman. If he hadn't have wanted me, it would have been obvious, wouldn't it? He told me how much he wanted me as he poured my wine, and then he pulled me close and kissed me.
You're sick. Sick in the head.
He took me by the hand, then led me upstairs. He was so romantic, so tender.
You lied to him, and you drugged him, and then you took away his dignity, and for what, eh?
We'd have been together by now if it hadn't been for you. A family of our own.
You really believe that?
A little brother or sister for Gabby and Arthur. I feel different already. They say a woman always knows.
No.
Born from love.
I don't believe you.
It was meant to be. We're soulmates, Ashley and I. Now we'll be part of his life. Forever. And ever. It was so nice of you to visit. But I must lie down. You can see yourself out.
Come back! Don't you dare walk away!
He looked so happy then.
He's my husband. And these are my children, and they do not belong to you!
He'd be happy now if you hadn't taken him away from me.
Do you really believe that?
He deserves to be happy, and he will be once he holds my baby in his arms.
You demented! You did to him. Makes him sick. He thinks you're a monster.
He was such a generous lover. He was so kind, so gentle.
You drugged him.
And then you forced yourself on him.
And he still doesn't want you, doesn't that tell you anything?
Wait until the baby comes.
There is no baby, is there? Is there? Do you really hate me that much?
At night, at the church, when I watched the pretty flames, you should have burned then.
Witch! Oh. There is no baby, is there? Is there?
Trust me, you see, not to kill my baby, like you killed yours! Please, God, help me!
You're better off asking the devil.
Please, don't!
Oh, don't what? Kill the woman who wanted me dead. The woman who's ruined my life. The woman who slept with my husband! Ah! A feeling of weightlessness. And then it's over.
But then, no! Let me deal with it. Laura!
Push me, and you'll pay. Push me, and you'll see me every time you shut your eyes.
Yeah, and you'll be in hell. and I'll be with my husband, my family. Yeah, but then you would have won. And you would have made me worse than you. I won't let you do that. She's through. I knew you'd come.
What happened?
It's what didn't happen that matters. And Rosie! I love you! It's all over now.
Back in a sec. The cab's going to be here soon. I'll meet you outside then, won't I? What? What are you doing?
Keep your hands to yourself, you pervert.
Look, I just...
Aaron! You can stay away from me, you might catch something.
Get him out now!
All right.
I need to see someone. Don't be daft, just a mate, end of. I'll meet you later at the skating rink. Do you know how long ago Aaron left?
I'm sorry, love, I never noticed him going. You're going to walk me up to the pub?
Right, I've got to go. I'll see you later.
Shall we?
Aaron? Aaron! Aaron!
3 seconds to tell me what you're doing.
It's Aaron, he's in there!
What are you talking about?
The place is full of smoke, Ken, he's trapped! Aaron! Don't know, come on, how the hell's he playing at? I don't know. Come on! Come on, pal. Come on!
Is he breathing?
I can't tell. Come on.
Right, call an ambulance. Do it now! I'm going to go and get Paddy.
Come on. Ambulance!
Oh, jeez. You got any brandy you can shove in there? I need something to calm my nerves.
If you want to get off, I'll give you a ring the moment he gets back.
No, it's fine. Carl's busy enjoying his final night with the kids. Anyway, do you think I'd trust you to tell me anything?
Just... Yeah, all right. I suppose I deserve that.
Not quite, don't you?
Both of you, now you need to come.
What?
What's happened?
It's Aaron. Now!
Come on, mate. Don't.
Oh, please, God, no. What happened?
The place was full of fumes, Chaz. He must have got locked in there.
Aaron! Aaron! He's not breathing! Just do something! What was he doing in there?
I don't know, we just found him.
Wait!
If there is a pulse, it's too weak to tell.
Well, we can't just do nothing!
Move out the way! Come on, Aaron. Come on. That's it. How long did you say the ambulance would be? I don't know. They said about 10 minutes. Let's try again.
Aaron, please. I'm begging you, don't do this to me.
That's me, this wasn't an accident. What? What do you mean?
What I'm trying to say is I think
He meant to kill himself. Ambulance.
Aaron, please breathe.
I don't think it's working.
No, I can't lose him. I can't lose him.
Come on, mate. Come on, Aaron. Come on.
Aaron, please breathe.
Come on, mate. Come on.
No, I can't lose him.
You can't just go. It's not going to make it better for anyone. Please, listen to me. I've made my mind up now. You've got to let me go. It's not like I'm going to flame him, is it? Listen to me. I'll ring you and I've got somewhere sorted. Let me go.
I don't want to believe it any more than you do, but for goodness sake, facts are facts. Sam was there when it happened, and we know he's lying. Hell of a world, isn't it? We get punished for giving his girlfriend a job. Meanwhile, he robs us, sees you hurt, and roams around scot-free.
Do you know you want to watch your mouth for you sometimes, Valerie?
I'm entitled to my opinion.
And I'm entitled to mine. Do you mind if I air it?
Sammy doesn't need you sticking your nose in.
Well, it's tough, innit? Because you're going to get it anyway. Me and you fell out, and we shouldn't have done. I'm sorry, Sam. For them of you that think that it was Sam who robbed the B&B, you're wrong, because it were me. Yeah, so leave him alone now, man, you know what I mean?
Very heroic. Do you mind if I call the police?
Not at all. Do you mind if I do one?
Come on, mate. Leave it. Let me speak to him. Just back off.
Please. Let the authorities do their job. I'd like to report a burglary, please.
I don't want you to go. Not like this.
Well, I can't wait for the coppers to turn up, can I?
We can sort this, Eli. Listen, all that stuff I said before, all that, I didn't mean any of it.
You did?
I didn't mean
Marlon, you did. Mate, I know you love me. I don't blame you for things you said, mate. All of this is... Well, it seems to be who I am, doesn't it?
You just make bad choices.
Either way, if I stick about, I'm going to make it worse.
I can't believe you're going.
Do you remember when we were kids? And I got sent to young offenders?
Climb my head, you said. And I'll climb in yours.
Yeah. That's where I'll be. I'm going to miss you. Listen, just give this to Pollard for me and tell him I'm sorry.
Come here. You take care. You take care of yourself.
I always do, don't I? Hey?
Put the fuel in. Oi! What have I told you? No teeth. Put it down here a minute, sweetie. Won't be a sec.
You're going to have to apologise.
Oh,
I've already tried that. She's too pig ignorant to listen.
Did you say sorry properly?
What am I supposed to do? Get on my knees and grovel?
If that's what it takes, yes.
She's as much in the wrong as I am. I'm not having our daughter going through life being bullied by Viv's brats.
Let's go and talk to her. See if we can't find some common ground.
Yeah. Can I come?
We could all go. I could pack a picnic. Do you two mind getting lost?
Right.
Tell her how sorry you are and it'll all die down. You see if I'm not right.
Nicola de Souza?
You've got to be joking. I know it sounds bad, but given the circumstances, surely you can see there was no harm meant.
So let me get this right. You're admitting you assaulted the child?
Well, assaulted's a bit of an overstatement. I'm trying to explain why it happened.
She's really sorry about it.
We need to discuss this at the station.
There were mitigating circumstances, which isn't to say that I don't totally regret what I did. I was just about to go around and see Viv again to sort it out. Well, now you're here, you could mediate, couldn't you?
I'm afraid it's gone beyond that. I'm arresting you on suspicion of assault against a minor.
No, please, it wasn't like that.
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand?
It'll be all right.
How?
It is our belief that Mr. Livesey deliberately targeted Mr. Walsh, who was the victim of an unprovoked attack, simply because he was homosexual.
It wasn't like that. Tell him.
Mr. Walsh sustained severe bruising. We therefore feel that a custodial sentence for a crime of this nature would be appropriate.
This is all rubbish.
Leave it.
No, he's my son and he's going to get sent down if he doesn't open his stupid gob. Say something, Aaron, please. Just say it.
This is a clear-cut case of a homophobic attack, and this sort of behaviour cannot be tolerated.
It wasn't like that.
Speak up if you have something to say.
I can't. I can't say it.
What's he on about?
I didn't target him. He came to see me.
Excuse me, Mum. In light of the fact that my client has something to add, I would ask for further time to take instructions.
No. No, I don't need it.
I would advise against saying anything without discussing it with me first.
But it's my life. And so far, I've made a right mess of it. So I might as well finish the job. He came to see me because he thought that we were mates. He was in the pub with my friends and my family. It just freaked me out. I needed to shut him up, so I hit him. But it wasn't like what you said. It wasn't because of what he was, or what he is. I swear, I didn't do it because he's gay. I did it because I'm gay.
Go on, Mr. Livesey.
I didn't want to hurt him. I just...
Mom, I think it's appropriate if we stand the case down for 10 minutes.
No. No, I don't need it. I just thought that he was going to blurt it out. I thought that's what they did. They made you tell everyone. And if you didn't, then they'd do it for you. But he was different. He was all right. I wanted to see him. But then when I did, I couldn't handle it. What I was thinking. About him. About me. I hit him. And I'm sorry.
Thank you, Mr. Livesey. Let's stand the case down for 10 minutes.
All rise.
Aaron, let's go and have a chat. Mom, in the unusual circumstances where my client has put forward much of the mitigation himself directly, I ask you to bear in mind the unique circumstances and deal with this matter as leniently as possible.
Thank you. Aaron Livesey. This was clearly a violent attack, and we are in no doubt of the seriousness of that crime. However, I have taken on board your solicitor's comments and your obvious, genuine remorse. Your admission was clearly not easy, took strength and courage. I agree that a custodial sentence is not in the best interest of you or the court. Therefore, I sentence you to a community order of 150 hours.
We're going to be finding bras stuffed out radiators for months to come.
Send them to me.
I told you, any excuse to come to Cornwall. I'm going to miss you so much.
You're the only one.
As long as you and Jamie are happy, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks, yeah?
Yeah. At last! I was getting worried if we don't set off soon, we'll be driving all night.
You've got all this lot to load, yeah?
Yeah, let's start with the big stuff, because then you don't want to get
I don't think I can. Sorry, I know I should be able to move on, but no matter where we go, I just can't get away from what's in my head with you and my dad.
No, you're upset now, but you'll feel differently when we go.
I don't think so.
Well, you won't know that till you try. Look, please, can we just load up and we can sort all of this out later, please? You can't go without me.
I'll phone the owners. I'll explain. I'm sure they'll understand.
Yeah, well, I don't. I don't understand. You said that you wanted to try and put this behind us, that we were going to spend the rest of our lives
What,
together.
Do you think I don't want to? I want to drive off into the sunset and live happily ever after.
Yeah, well, we can. You just need to give me one last chance.
It won't work. I've been trying to pretend it's not a big issue. It happened before we got together. It shouldn't change how I feel.
Exactly.
But it does, Jenny. It does. But I'm crazy about you, and I always will be. But he'll always be my dad. And you'll always have slept with him. It doesn't matter how much you want to forget. I can't.
You can't. You can't. You can't. Oh, Bob, please, will you tell him? Please. Please.
Are you sure this is what you want? No. Nothing else I can do, though, is there?
No.
Don't worry, if I need you. Yeah, I'll be in touch. I miss you.
No, Jamie, you can't do this. No.
Sorry.
No. I've quit my job.
I'm sorry.
I've said goodbye to my family. I've got nothing left without you.
I'm sorry.
No, Jamie, please don't do this. Jamie, please come back.
They should think themselves lucky you wanted to pound.
Don't cry, mate. There's always divorce.
Shut up.
Don't she look lovely?
Thanks to you. It's already the longest I've seen her keep her mouth shut.
You two next. Give it a rest.
You said you missed out.
No.
Bind us together, Lord, bind us together with cords that cannot be broken. Bind us together, Lord, bind us together, bind us together with love.
Nicola and James, join hands, please, and make your vows to each other in the presence of your friends and God. Repeat after me, James. I, James, take you, Nicola, to be my wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or worse...
Hold on, slow down. I, James, take you, Nicola, to be my wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward...
To have and to hold from this day forward...
For better or worse, richer or poorer...
For better or worse, richer or poorer... Probably poorer in my case, but I'll do my best.
To love and to cherish till death us do part, according to God's holy law.
To love and to cherish till death us do part.
According to God's holy law.
According to God's holy law. Sorry, God.
I, Nicola, take you, James, to be my husband.
I, Nicola, take you, James, to be my husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better or worse, richer or poorer.
For better or worse, richer or poorer.
To love and to cherish till death us do part, according to God's holy law.
To love and to cherish till death us do part, according to God's holy law.
We'll now exchange the rings. Oh.
Nicola, I give you this ring. I give you this ring as a symbol of all that we've promised and all that we'll share.
James,
You're missing Dad.
I give you
It's
this
okay.
ring as a symbol of my love.
Look, he left us. And we're all right, aren't we?
Nicola and James have declared their marriage by the joining of hands and by the giving and receiving of rings. I therefore proclaim that they are husband and wife.
Do you want to tell me what that's all
about now?
Well, Mum was Scottish and I've always fancied it. Can't usually get away with it though, can you?
Hey, I wouldn't say you got away with it today, love.
I think I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Is it rented?
Yeah, but I've got it for a week.
Oh, more than I care to hear.
Whoa!
You haven't got the legs for that, have you?
Haven't got the underwear either. I should have got me some at thermal, June or not. Flipping heck.
I've got one a bit like that, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Mine's a bit shorter. I love shorter.
Is that the theme from Titanic?
I got him at short notice. It were either that or Auld Lang Syne.
So, my husband's in fancy dress, we're listening to a bag song played on a very bad instrument, and I'm about to head to my wedding reception in a Luton band. Oh, and one more thing.
What?
I've never been as happy in my whole life. Is that in the background? Oh, that's wonderful, that is. Still, I don't care.
Shut you out, have they? Surprised they put up here this long.
I don't need any of you, so just get lost.
It's a sort of Mediterranean / Asian fusion.
You mean Thai green curry meets spag bowl?
Yes. No, it might be a tad more subtle than that. Hey, let's get in this.
Oh!
There you go.
Thanks. Are you trying to educate my palate?
No, I'm trying to have fun. But I will have to put the old foot down.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry that took so long. I came over strangely girly and couldn't decide what to wear.
Needn't worry, it's all pretty casual.
I love this dress, but many cream buns have passed under the bridge since I last wore it, and I didn't know if it would still fit, and Ryan wasn't much use. Some men don't seem to notice what you wear.
Oh, Rona, I'm sorry. You look amazing. You look sensational. No. Oh, my... No.
Shadrach.
Shadrach.
Fine.
Oh, well, it's fine. I can go home then.
I don't think you quite understand the situation. You're not fine, Mr. Dingle. In fact, it's something of a miracle that you're still alive. I imagine you've been experiencing stomach pains.
Well, I get bellyache now and then, but I put it down to our chatty's cooking.
These tests put it down to your stomach ulcer.
Ulcer? That's because of people nagging me.
I don't think so. It appears to be alcohol-induced, which is also the cause of your liver damage. How many units do you consume a day?
How old are you?
I beg your pardon?
Simple question.
I really don't see how it's relevant, but I'm 36.
People have been telling me to give up drinking since before you were born.
Well, it's a great pity you haven't listened.
Oh, I've given up drinking more times than you've had hot dinners. You've seen me telly, Marlon.
For a week, sometimes two.
I'm afraid it's going to take a lot more than that, Mr. Dingle. You need to stop drinking permanently.
You might as well ask me to stop breathing.
I'm sorry to put this bluntly, but that is the alternative. If you keep going the way you are, you're going to die.
Nothing more depressing than an half-finished finger buffet.
You obviously haven't seen my last bank statement.
Good point. I suppose we might as well clear up.
All right.
Where the hell have you been?
Sorry, I had a bit of trouble getting here.
Yeah? Balance thing, was it?
Hey, where is everyone?
Have you been drinking?
Oh, no.
Come on! I can smell you from here! How stupid do you think we are?
Right, I think I'm going to get off,
You
actually.
don't have to go, Flower. I mean, this is what it's all about, isn't it? Family and the birthday boy.
Yeah. I'll let the others know you arrived.
Oh, I know.
You are a flaming waste of space, do you know that?
All right, look, maybe I did have a drink. Make one.
When are you going to learn this stuff is going to kill you? It'll kill you, Shadrach. When are you going to get that through your head?
So what does it matter? We've all got to go sometimes, and it's who I am. And you, your family, you're supposed to accept me as I am.
What? I'm supposed to just stand by and watch you try and commit suicide? That's part of the deal, is it?
It's my life.
Why don't we all just calm down?
No, what? It's your life. Fine. Okay, it's your life. Here, you go and kill yourself. Kill yourself. See if we care.
All right. If they're going begging. I mean, you says I was a waste, but I know what a waste is.
Yeah, whatever. Happy birthday.
Cause I can't begin to say how much you've shaped this boy these last 10 years or more. My friends, we've seen it all. Triumphs to drunken falls. Time slips its tide high into our
we can't.
Leave years till that day. So much more to say. Give the strength to me, the strength I never had. I was a mess, you see. I'd lost the plot, so drag me up and out of the darkest place. There's not a single doubt. I can see your faces.
I shouldn't have gone off at him like that.
Well...
It's so hard with him sometimes. He's his own worst enemy.
Name me a drunk who isn't.
Oh, God! No, no. Shadrach! Shadrach! Oh, no. Shadrach! Uncle Shadrach! No! 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 Shadrach! Shadrach! He's not breathing. Do something.
No.
Help him. He's not breathing. You do something. He's all right. He's all right.
No.
He's all right.
No.
You can do something. You're good.
Let me hold you up like you.
He's all right. Wake up. Wake up. Oh, Shadrach. Wake up. Wake up. Uncle Shadrach. He's all right. He's all right. No. I'm sorry.
It's a shame he didn't make it, though.
Yeah, well, what can you do? He's never been one you could rely on.
Dogs like him? Yeah, that's because he's got a similar smell. So is the smell.
Oh, hello. Jenny said he finally made it.
What? I see he's not come with you. Still true hammer there.
Actually...
I told you.
Yeah.
Now, didn't I say it won't last? Hey? So much for the changed man, eh?
Come on, Zach. Don't be so hard. You're almost being nice to him a few minutes ago.
I suppose I will. Right. When he slept it off, tell him that he's forgiven. Just about. And we'll celebrate his birthday some other time.
Sorry, Uncle, that's not going to happen.
Oh, what's up, love?
He's not going to sleep this one off. He's dead. I'm so sorry. Shadrach's dead.
This shouldn't be happening.
I know, love, I know.
I don't understand. Jenny, you said he was fine.
He seemed okay. We had a row. When he finally turned up plastered, he stormed off. And then me and Rona, we found him down by the bridge. He'd fallen in the river.
It was too late. It was already gone.
What happened? Did he hit his head or something?
Of course you did. Got bladdered. Finally had one fall too many. I don't know why anyone's surprised. It's been on the cards for years.
Alfie! Hey, boy! Alfie! Alfie! What are you playing at? Oh, God! Hello? Police? I think I found a body.
What part of this don't you understand? Nathan is my landlord. He can get into my house whenever he wants.
You know what I really love about my job?
The power trip.
Sometimes. It's so easy. You're chained by the grave?
Yeah, because he put it there.
You had gunshot residue on your clothes. What did you put that there too?
Do you want to see the report?
I don't know how he did it, okay, but it's all down to him.
In case you were wondering, it was an exact match for the residue on the gun.
Of course it was. Why wouldn't it be?
It's hardly conclusive. A bit of a coincidence for somebody who claims they'd never fired a gun.
You know what? I've had enough of this.
You know what? So have I. Charge him.
What? You can't! You've got it wrong! Tell him! It was Nathan!
Ryan Lamley, come with me, please.
Wait.
He's a big man now, eh?
I didn't even know the place existed.
That's because you maintain a professional distance with our clients, whereas I get to know their life stories. Mrs. Novice took her grandkids there for a picnic and to feed the lambs, and I just thought it was worth checking out.
While stealing business from the regular vets.
Exactly!
Wait there, hang on. I still want a word with you.
I'm feeding Clyde and then I'm going to the pub.
No, you're not.
I don't need another lecture.
Well, you're going to get one, even if you... Paddy! Paddy!
What's happened? Oh no, please just help him. Do something.
Get him inside now. Now.
You are, love. This'll make you feel better.
I just said I don't want it.
I'm only trying to help.
I know, I'm sorry. How is he?
We're still working on him.
Well, can I go see him?
It's not a good idea at the moment. Paddy's doing his best, but
What's happened? But what?
obviously we can't be certain at the moment, but it looks like Clyde's been attacked by another animal. He's covered in bites.
You're kidding?
And he's lost a lot of blood.
Oh, mate.
I need to get back. Come on.
I'll make another cup of tea.
This is Mickey, this. He's set his dog on Clyde. You should see the state of him. I'm going to kill him. Don't even think about it. You're only going to make things worse. How can this get any worse? Just wait and see what happens to Clyde. We've done everything we can.
Meaning?
But we'll just have to wait and see.
But he's going to be all right.
Aaron, he's very seriously injured. He's lost a lot of blood. Yeah, but he's still alive. For now. We should start with that when you give people news. I thought He's really not in a good way.
I'll be fine. He's a fighter.
How bad is he?
How's he doing? You okay? Why don't I stay and make us something to eat?
I don't be daft. You've done enough. Thank you. I don't think Marlon will be happy if I keep you any longer anyway.
No, he won't mind if you need me. I mean, we're friends as well as colleagues, aren't we?
Yeah, of course we are. You'll be fine, honestly. You get off.
What if he dies?
Just think positive.
Well, that does any good.
Can't do any harm.
I should be doing something.
Paddy's got it covered.
I don't mean so anymore. I mean sorting out Mickey.
I thought you'd done that. You were meant to pay him back.
It wasn't that easy.
Yeah, it was. For anyone but you. Look, this isn't Mickey's fault.
Yes, it is. He set his dog on mine.
Because you went round there getting in his face. You open your mouth and it's carnage. If you hadn't taken Clyde round there, he'd be downstairs right now having a sleep rather than fighting for his life.
I know. I never meant for this to happen.
You never do. You just don't think like when you hit me.
I thought we'd forgotten that.
I hate violence. But you love it. Now, I know you want to go and kick this guy's head in, but then what?
Well, then it made me feel better.
Do you reckon that's all it takes?
Well, it's worth a try.
Yeah, but then he'll have to retaliate, because he's like you. He's a nutter. He set his dog on Clyde. That was not normal behaviour.
This is what I'm saying.
So what? You beat him up and he comes back here and he takes a baseball bat to you?
I'd like to see him try.
Would you? Because I wouldn't. Because I don't want to come visit you in hospital. What if he doesn't bother with you next? What if it's me? Or your mum or Paddy? Are you going to kill him? Can this is how this ends?
I think you should come and see him. Come and say goodbye. It's all right. Breathe. You can stroke him if you want.
There's got to be something you can do.
I honestly wish there was.
Sort of a vet, are you? You're useless.
I know.
Please, Paddy. You can't just let him die. You're supposed to look after us.
Well, I do my best. But you don't make it easy, do you? If I'd been your dad, if I was there from the start, then things would have been different. And you'd be different. But I'm not.
You're better than my dad.
Well, you're going to have to start listening to me then, aren't you? Because sometimes, not every time, but sometimes I do actually know what I'm talking about.
I know. I shouldn't have taken Clyde. I'm sorry. But he's my dog. And I need you to not let him die. Please, he can't just die.
We've done everything we can. and if there was any other way. But there isn't.
Can't we just wait? I'm not ready yet.
No, we have to do it now while they're sedated. It's better that way. He won't know. It's just like falling asleep.
Oh, Paddy, I'm not a kid. I know he's not just going to fall to sleep.
No. Sorry.
Oh, you stupid dog.
He's not in any pain. I promise you. He's gone.
I'm sorry.
He knows.
You got this thing where you just close up.
I'm sorry. But you said it and I didn't say it back.
You don't have to be sorry.
And what should I be?
Just honest.
It's hard.
I know. And I was so scared before I told you, but what's the worst that could have happened? I looked stupid for a couple of days, but so what? I'm still here. I can still walk and talk.
Anybody that ever gets close to me always ends up getting hurt.
That's rubbish. That's just an excuse.
Is it? Well, then ask Paddy. Ask yourself. I mean, you tell me all these things that nobody ever has before. And I don't know what to do with them. I don't know what to say to you. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me. Well, you and Paddy really, but you. I didn't know who I was. Well, I had a pretty good idea, but I hated him. Myself, I mean.
As opposed to Paddy.
You see, I'm rubbish at this. For as long as I can remember, I've always wished that I was either someone else or that I was dead. But these past few months, I haven't... I mean, I've not exactly been doing, cartwheels about it, but I'm getting there. For the first time in my life, I don't mind being myself anymore. And that's down to you. And I want to be honest with you. I really do. But I'm scared.
Of what?
Of losing you.
How could you ever lose me by telling the truth?
Because...
Because what? Because you don't love me?
No. I don't mean that I don't. I'm saying that I don't know. You've been with other blokes, you know.
And you just want to go and play the field.
That's not what I'm saying. Look, I'm 18. I've only just come out. I've only just come out to myself. I've got all this going on up here, and then you tell me that you love me, and it's hard.
It's just pretty simple.
Not for me, it's not.
You can't keep on using the everything's tricky for our excuse.
It's not an excuse. I feel stuff for you too, but I haven't got anything to compare it to. That's what I meant about you being with other blokes. But I feel stuff for my mum now, and for Paddy. But I don't know what any of it is. And do you know why? Because I'm not used to people giving a damn about me. And I don't know how to give one back, let alone love someone. And I don't know if he ever will. And that's the truth. And that's why it's hard. Because who's ever going to want to be with somebody like me? What are you doing? You will love someone. And you'll know when it happens. See, I was right. I told you the truth and now I've lost you. You haven't lost me. I never had you. You've got me. Jackson, you've got me. Jackson! Jackson! You've got me! Answer.
Didn't we go upstairs?
I wonder even at the time. They'll go away.
Oh, open up!
It's Jimmy.
Just ignore him. Go on. See?
It doesn't feel right down here in broad daylight.
Where's your sense of adventure?
Take me up to your comfy bed and I'll show you.
Carl, do you have the first idea of what you've put me through today? Flaming Nora.
Do you want a lift back? Working or watching Jackson breathe through the tube, yeah, tough choice.
I know this can't be easy. Is this leading up to that nightmare conversation again?
No, I just thought I heard you calling out.
That was your nightmare, not mine. is my mum again. It's Hazel. Hi, Hazel, what's up? Right, all right, I'm on my way, What? Jackson's opened his eyes. What are they doing?
Dunno. Tests, they said.
Well, what test? He's either awake or he's not.
Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting.
How is he?
Jackson's stable, but he's still very groggy and disorientated.
But he's awake. He's come back to us.
Yeah.
But what about, is he all right?
He's conscious. Obviously, we have a number of tests to do.
Well, I thought you'd done them.
We've done some basics, but we have a series of further ones to run.
Well, what did they tell you?
I'm afraid we're going to have to wait.
For what?
Is there something you're not telling us?
We have to ascertain the severity of his brain injury.
What do you mean? I thought you said he was awake.
Has he got brain damage?
Oh, for God's sake, Jerry.
I'm just asking.
Can I go and see him?
You can see him for a couple of minutes, but don't expect too much. Still early days.
He'll be all right.
Nathan?
Mama sounds sad, doesn't she? Do you want to call her back? No? Oh well, your choice.
First you blame Ryan and now Mum.
You just get worse.
Don't do anything stupid, please.
Like what? Like give you what you deserve.
You wouldn't, would you?
Watch me.
Maisie, just please untie me. Please, then we can talk about this.
Oh, so you can lie to me some more. Tell me my mother's a murderer. You're insane.
So I lied in court.
Oh, at last! At last he admits it.
Look, it was an easy choice. It was either Ryan or Mum.
No. The choice was between Ryan and you.
Okay. You tell me what you'd have done. Tell me what would you have chosen, Maisie?
If I was Dad, I'd choose life. And if I was Ryan, I'd choose freedom. But since it's me...
Nice drop, this. Very smooth.
Look, charming as I find your company.
How's your Nathan doing?
Fine, thank you.
You sure?
Why wouldn't I be?
I just wondered. And what about Maisie? You seen much of her lately?
Could you just get out of my house, please?
Only I've got some news about the prodigal, but you said he's doing fine, so I'll leave you be.
What are you getting at?
Well, it's just when I last saw the pair of them, they were having a right old ding-dong about who framed Ryan.
You're a sad joke, Kane. Get out.
He's actually been staring me the last few days, your lad. See this text he sent you? Wasn't his thumbs doing the talking.
What have you done?
When you can find out.
What, and leave Will upstairs? I don't think so.
Oh, come on, bring him along for the ride.
Right, that's it. I'm going to call the police.
Fine, you do that. The more the merrier.
Okay.
Hi, mate. How you doing?
Will, I want you to go upstairs, take your mobile, lock the door, and do not answer unless it's me.
Mum?
What is your mum like, eh? Worry, worry, worry. Look, I just came round to see if you fancy a little drive out.
What now?
Upstairs, please.
No way.
What, I'll miss out on all the fun? You can't leave him in the big scary house all on his own, can you?
I'm not staying here.
Well, it looks like you're coming with us then, doesn't it?
Get your coat. You hurt my children, Kane, I swear.
Where are we going?
Magical mystery tour, kid. Isn't that right, Mum?
Charming spot. And remote.
Well, you know what they say. In space, no one can hear you scream.
This is your idea of a joke. I'm convulsed.
Believe me, not many laughs going on in there.
You get back in the car. Now, get in, lock it, and you stay put.
Maisie!
Help me!
Stop it! He killed Dad. You know that, don't you?
Maisie, please, you just got to put that thing down,
It
please!
wasn't Ryan, it was him!
I had to tell her what you'd done because she was going to kill me.
Oh, he's a liar! He always has been!
Maisie, please put it down!
It's what he deserved!
It wasn't me!
Look, I don't blame you for covering for him. He's always been good at getting what he wants, but he won't get away with this one, not now.
Please, Maisie, stop!
Look, you're gonna have to tell the police what happened. And I know you'll get into trouble, but just tell them he scared you. Tell them he attacked you the way that he attacked Faye, and then they'll have to let Ryan go.
But it wasn't me! Tell her!
As if you'd hurt Dad. Would you? You loved him. And you couldn't stop crying when they found him. Could you?
Maisie, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Nathan didn't kill your father. I did.
Stop lying for him, please.
I'm not.
Look, I know he's always been your favourite. But if you don't go to the courts and make him pay for this, then I will.
Maisie, listen to me. You have to listen to me, please. I took your father's gun from him. He walked away from me, and I pulled the trigger. You hear me? Did you hear what I said to you?
Mom?
Oh, God, Will. Oh, God.
Never thought you had it in you. Respect.
Why?
Why do you think? He treated her like a fool one too many times with Faye.
Will, please go outside.
No.
Kane, please.
He deserves the truth, don't you think?
Answer me. Why?
I didn't know your father was planning to run away with Faye, okay? I found out the same afternoon you found out about Ryan.
Say it.
Like, Will's here.
Say it. I fell in love with my own brother.
Well, everything seemed to unravel after that.
So it was my fault.
No!
You executed him for me.
No, darling, listen to me. I came home and he disappeared. Taken a shotgun, he left a note. And I found him in the woods.
Don't you try and pretend he killed himself.
No, he's too much of a coward, even for that. And then all of a sudden, it was like nothing had happened. You just assumed we'd all carry on as usual, and something inside me just... so still. And I walked round to speak to him, and I just said, come on, stand up, please. Please, baby, please stand up. I'm sorry. He can't. Oh, I'm sorry.
You can't have buried him on your own. Nathan must have helped you.
Ground was rock hard. Took me all night. And I could feel his eyes on me the whole time.
You left him on his own. In the woods on his own.
I was scared. I panicked. I didn't want to lose my family.
Family that kills together stays together.
Will, I'm sorry. I know I've done something terrible. It doesn't mean I love you any the less.
I don't want you to love me. I want my dad back.
What, do you think you're the only one?
You told him you hated him often enough.
Yeah, but I didn't want him dead.
So why did you lie about Ryan? Why cover up for what she did?
I forced him to keep quiet.
Because that's what Dad would have wanted.
Because you knew Dad loved Ryan more. Because Ryan's everything you're not. The son he always wanted.
10 times the man you'll ever be.
All those tears. They weren't for Dad, were they?
They were for all of us. Believe me.
How could you say you love someone and kill them?
You know, we could go away, all of us, far away from here.
And leave Ryan to rot?
Makes sense.
We could go tonight.
You're sick.
Me sick. Me! Your father lied to me from the moment we met and through our entire marriage. And then when I first found out about Faye, I forgave him. And then behind my back and yours, he was planning to run away and just dump us. All of us! So don't you judge me.
That's up to the police. Not me.
You know, we could be on a plane in hours, anywhere you want. Start again, and I'll make amends, I promise you.
Don't.
You keep quiet. And I walk out of here a free woman. Or you use this. And it all comes crashing down.
She's right, Maisie.
How could you? Police. Yes. It's an emergency.
Mum, you know it's not too late to run away.
Trust me, it is.
Look, none of this would stand up in court. Just say that Kane forced you to confess. Say that you thought he was going to kill me.
Your word against mine, kid.
Kane who? I'll tell them I brought you here. I hit you.
Mum, please just go. Please.
You do realise you're sending me to prison? Did you?
Why did you make me do it?
Made my choice. Have to live with it. So do you.
I had to.
And all those years of love, they count for nothing, do they? Always were your daddy's girl. You know, whatever they tell you, I still love you very much.
Time to go, don't you think?
Take care of them.
Please, you don't have to do this.
Yes, I do.
Get it over the plate. Jem has a habit of dripping down little boys' shirts.
Nobody else she thinks she is, coffee please, not too milky, 2 sugars.
Who's upset you now?
That Chaz. She's so common, standing there curling her lip at me like Elvis in a pound shop thing.
Right.
I see you ain't had a relapse then.
Wants to go back to school, don't you? Missing playing football with his mates.
Telltale. Oi, Mum, we're with you in a tick. You feel sick this morning or not? And don't try lie, because I'll be taking away more than this jam donut. Right. I'm a good lad for not fibbing, I suppose. You ever try out like this again, mind?
I won't. I was dead bored.
There you go. What the hell?
Sat there about half an hour, that door was open, but I don't really see anything.
How much did it take?
I don't know. The cops reckon it was opportunistic thief.
Well, look, the main thing is that you're okay. Shaken up, though, obviously.
I was distracted, running backwards and forwards from here to the shop.
I knew I should have stayed and helped out. Cancelled the stupid class.
No, it's not your fault. I was the one who left the keys in the till. They took them, you know. The flat door key was on that bunch and all.
Oh, don't you worry about all that. We can sort all of that out. So you didn't get a look at him then?
No, done a runner. What if I'd have gone in seconds earlier, though? I could have got hit on the head, stabbed, anything.
He wouldn't have tried it if you'd been in there. He was a chancer. Spur of the moment thing.
Well, what if he comes back later and it's just me and the kids?
He won't. Look, do you want me to stay here tonight?
Well, you're going to see Jackson later, though, aren't you?
Yeah, but...
I will. I'll stay for a bit.
Oh, would you? Thank you. Just don't want to be on my own right now.
All right.
Your seatbelt must be securely fastened before takeoff.
Oi, I was watching that.
Where are the old fogies?
They're getting a drink.
How long does it take?
Sum it up.
Aaron.
There's something that I need to tell you.
Do you know something? Tell me.
I don't know how to.
Do you remember what I said earlier about what I really need right now? Do you remember?
Yeah. It's your mum. She's seen the doctor and,
Please. Tell me, Alice, just tell me what they said.
They said that you...
They said that you won't walk again. Oh, won't. No, mate. Never. How's my legs, Bobby? What about my arms? I'm sorry. This is it. Life. I'm so sorry, Jacqueline.
This was a callous and brutal murder. But you finally admitted your guilt does not take away from the fact that you were prepared to see an innocent man convicted in your place. I sentence you to life imprisonment. You will serve a minimum of 21 years before being eligible for release on license. Take her down.
No! Please, look, you don't understand! You have no idea what he put her through!
Now that was worth waiting for.
You made a big mistake.
Yeah, I know. I should have done what I did yesterday months ago. Still, I'm cottoning on, slowly. Finally mastering the family art for setting people up. Can't admit it, you're a little bit impressed, aren't you?
You're going to regret this.
I don't think you're in any position to be making threats, do you? How's it feel to have someone else pulling the strings for a change? It's not nice, is it? Especially when that person hates you. Why don't you come inside, we'll talk about it. So I just phoned the police, shall I?
No. No, you see, if you were going to call the police, you'd have done it last night.
Maybe. Or maybe I want to see you sweat first.
My mum's admitted it.
She was lying.
She's being convicted. Whatever you got on that tape, it's irrelevant.
You're wrong. You're wrong, you see. The police do not like being made fools of. Especially not Detective Sergeant Henshaw. I mean, never was your biggest fan, was he? So, like I said, you plead your case, or I'll play them the recording.
So you're going to phone the police or what?
I don't know, man. I've not decided yet.
You know, I don't even know why I entertain this.
No, I do. It's because you're scared. And you should be. Why don't you beg? I'm serious, man. It's worth a go, isn't it?
Go to hell.
Dave, come on. Why do you have to say that, man? I'm going to have to phone the police, aren't I?
Okay. Okay, Ryan.
On the phone.
Okay, look, I'm begging, okay? I'm begging, Ryan, please don't do it.
Sorry, get up, you muppet. Oh, wow. But there is a way that we can resolve this. Do you want to hear it? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes, please.
Sit down. Sit. Okay. I want you to take every penny that you've got, everything that you've gained, and I want you to put it into a trust fund.
Who for?
For Will.
What am I supposed to do? I'll have nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah, but how am I going to live?
Get a job.
I don't understand. What's in it for you?
The satisfaction of knowing that I'm hitting you where it hurts.
No, maybe I could take a share of it.
No. I want all of it. Every penny. or I go to the police. You don't have a choice.
Is Maisie in?
She doesn't want to see you.
No, I think she'll be interested in what I've got to say. Tell her I'm here.
Can't help you.
Look, I've got to see her!
What do you want?
I need to talk to you, it's important.
Look, I just told you, no.
Please, Maisie.
It's fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. Just give us a minute, okay?
Thanks.
Just say what you came to say and then go.
But we can make this work. I'll put things right.
You can't undo what you've already done.
Really? Do you truly believe that? Because I've already made a start.
Oh, enlighten me.
I've decided to sign everything I own over to Will, every last penny.
And why would you do that?
To prove to you how unimportant money is. I can hardly believe it myself, but I am stood in front of you penniless. Do you know what? It feels amazing. Truly amazing. I feel like a changed man.
That's funny, because you sound like the same waste of space to me. Come on, I'll walk you to the car.
Maisie!
No, you go near Will or Maisie again, and I swear to God I'll go straight to the police. Do you understand me?
And if he doesn't, I will.
Get in the car.
Stick the kettle on.
Sure.
Where's the van?
I sent it away.
So where's all my stuff?
In storage. You're a very lucky boy. Apparently, you and Ryan struck a deal.
So I really have nothing.
Yep. And do you know what couldn't have happened to a nicer chap? Keys. And the car.
Okay. All yours.
Pick them up! Pick them up. Thank you. Now, move!
All right!
Do you know what? You've earned this moment, but I'm going to relish it. Get lost.
Oh no.
God, sorry, was I speeding?
We just caught you doing 38 in a 30-mile-an-hour zone.
I'm really sorry. I didn't realise. I promise that I'll be more careful from now on.
Been out celebrating Christmas?
No. I never drink and drive. Not any time of the year.
Glad to hear it. So you won't mind stepping out of the car and giving a breath test?
No, of course not.
You can just blow into this, please. Thank you. It's clear?
Like I told you, I never drink and drive. So can I go now?
I'm afraid not. Can I see your license, please?
Somewhere, somewhere. Oh, here it is. You saw that the test was clear. I don't know why you're keeping me any longer.
I just want to ask you a few more questions.
Well, what's this all about?
You tell me. You seem in a very agitated state.
I know. I just hate being late, and I was supposed to be at work some time ago.
Would you mind emptying your pockets and opening your bag, please?
I don't think that's necessary.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to insist. On the bonnet.
You can't treat me like a criminal. I've done nothing wrong.
You'll have nothing to worry about then, will you? Turn out your pockets and open your bag. Come on. Turn out your pockets.
These are empty.
Now your bag. What's this?
I don't know. I don't know how it got there.
I think we're going to have to continue this conversation down the station, don't you?
Do you think we can get it printed on a mug for Pearl?
Yeah, on a T-shirt. She'd love that. Is that definitely the head?
Right. Remind me to check your certificates when we get back. Are you sure you actually went to veterinary
I
college?
was there. In my capacity as a caretaker, I used to sneak into the lectures and try and steal myself a rich wife.
Mrs. Goskirk,
Ah, Ms. actually, but I'll let you off.
would you like to come through?
Yeah, is this blood test results?
Just come through if you would.
Is there a problem?
Let's just go into my office, shall we? I can explain everything to you fully.
Come on. We don't know anything for sure yet. It's not definite.
Well, nothing's definite, is it? We could all get hit by a bus tomorrow. But it's significant enough to be called high risk. The clue is in the title. Sorry. Sorry. Don't listen to me. I'm just trying to get my head around it, that's all. I never for a second thought there'd be anything wrong. I'm fit, reasonably healthy. I thought I'd be okay.
It probably still is okay.
Oh, stop being so naive, Paddy. Did you not listen to a word that doctor said? Oh, how am I going to tell Marlon?
Well, don't start worrying about that now.
He needs to be told.
Of course he needs to be told, but will you just concentrate on yourself for a minute?
I can't face him. It was bad enough when I invited him to the scan, but this... I don't think I can handle it.
Will you stop worrying about everyone else? Marlon's a big boy. He'll cope.
Do you think you might... No, forget it. Forget it. I'm just being a coward. I'll get it together. I'll be fine.
I'll tell him. If it makes things easier.
I can't ask you to do that.
And you're not. I'm offering.
When she comes down, I want you to make things up with her.
All right.
Because this is about Jacob, so no more slanging matches, yeah?
I've said, all right, I will do it.
Hang on! Ah, my dad kicked you out.
No, Alicia, right? Didn't you see?
Used to know.
Oh, Amy, love, cheers for coming. Really appreciate it. No problem. What's going on? How come you're all dressed up like a dog's dinner? I'm off out. What does it look like? Where? For a drink. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot I should have asked for your permission, shouldn't I? What about your little lad upstairs? Just thought I'd abandon him, same as usual. Why do you think Amy's here? Seeing as though you're not prepared to babysit, I've asked her. Hey, I never said that I wouldn't babysit. As good as. You know, I know you think I'm thick, but your snidey little comments do filter through, you know. I thought you were strapped for cash, and you know, I didn't think that you'd want to go out nor after today. What do you mean?
I think she means Jacob being upset.
Yeah, all right, I can speak for myself. He's had an horrible day, and he needs his mum. Look, do you want us to babysit or not? Yes, we do. No, we don't. You can guilt trip me all you like. I am going out. Right, well then I will babysit. Better me than someone who he hardly knows. No offence. Look, I'm sorry, love. Okay, I'd have you do it if it were up to me.
Any chance of this tenner?
Don't push your luck, Amy. Jacob's fine. Right, everything's fine. I've had a word with him and he's okay. He's my kid, my responsibility. So wind your neck in and keep your nose out, all right?
I'm just looking out for him.
Yeah, well, there's no need. You know, you two should go out yourself sometime. You might actually get a life.
I have got a life. It just doesn't revolve around me.
And mine doesn't revolve around you either. I am doing my best, right? So spare me the lectures, will you?
I don't know, probably upwards of 20 new plays of various
Wait for me.
I won't be a minute, you search outside.
Don't be like that.
I'm looking for Jacob.
I know you've got every right to be upset, but right now, David, I really need your support.
I'm here, Anna.
You won't talk to me, you can't even look at me.
I'm doing my best! I know you are going through hell, but I am trying. Doesn't mean I can forget about everything.
So what are you going to do? You're just going to keep avoiding me?
What do you want me to do? I can't tell you everything's going to be all right because I don't know if it is. So let's not do this now.
Jacob, can you hear me?
Jacob! Jacob! He's not moving, David. Why is he not moving?
Go get Henshaw and the others.
What are you doing?
Go.
No! We have to get him out!
No, they're calling for a rescue.
Yeah, well, we haven't got time to wait for them! We have to!
David!
Fine. We need a team in now! Wait.
David, talk to me.
He's got a pulse.
Chairs over to you.
Stretch parts prepared to lower. Lower.
Oh, can I see? Oh, Jacob, darling, thank God I thought I'd lost you. Oh, is he all right? Just needs his mum. I'm sorry,
Ambulance is here. We need to get him to hospital. Get him checked out.
Okay, let's go. Stretch party. Lift.
I'll follow behind. Careful.
Next time, leave the heroics to us, eh?
I'm so glad you're okay. You know, I don't know what to do without you.
Keep level. You alright, Jacob? Got him. Well, you're alright, Jacob.
Jake! Jake, it's mummy. Look at
Wheel left, take. He's alright, okay. He's breathing.
You should go see Jacob.
I want to make sure that you're okay.
I told you, I need some space. I just need to get my head around things.
You just risked your life.
For Jacob. Doesn't change anything for us.
I know I made a mistake, yeah? I should have told you everything, but David, I swear, it's not going to happen again.
Layla, you keep on saying that. And I think everything's fine, and then bam, you do something else! I can't take it.
So what are you going to do? You're just going to punish me for something what happened years ago?
No, I'm not punishing anyone! It's about the fact that you still can't be honest with me. And I don't know how we're going to make this work if I can't trust you. I've had enough. It's over.
This isn't the time or the place.
Oh, it's all right. She's gonna.
Keep your voice down.
I've been trying to get you on your own all night.
I'm warning you, Eve. Just don't.
What's wrong?
People are looking.
Then let's give him something to look at.
Stop it! Right, outside, now. What the hell do you think you're playing at?
Sorry.
What do you want?
You, I want
Well, you
you.
can't have me.
Oh, come on, we can go back to the way it was. Look, I'll be second best. I
Eve.
don't care. You know you want me.
Will you stop it? When are you going to get it through your thick head? We're over.
I don't mean that. Look, we're really good together.
I can't do this anymore. I've made my mind up. I'm marrying Chaz.
No, you're not.
Oh! Oh! Hey!
2-1, Barbie, you're an embarrassment.
What's going on?
You! Don't bother turning up Saturday. Wedding's off.
I hear your taste in men has taken a nosedive.
Never had you done with a gossip, Kane.
I just don't like his sort hanging around, that's all.
Look, it's me he's interested in, not you.
Better stay that way.
Oh, what?
You don't want to know.
Look, I'm not even seeing him anymore, all right?
Have I got time to go to the loo? Not again. I'm desperate.
I used to be the same. Every wedding I did, I got so nervous. But you get used to it.
This is the last time I'm doing this.
I'm pleased to hear it. So's he. She's here. ask anyone present who knows a reason why these persons may not lawfully marry to declare it now.
Sorry.
Let's just sit down.
I don't want to sit at the back.
I chose the wrong time. A bit fun. Oh.
Always a tense moment, that. Carl, will you take Chastity to be your wife? Will you love her, comfort her, honour and protect her, and forsaking all others be faithful to her, as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Chastity, will you take Carl to be your husband? Will you love him, comfort him, honour and protect him, and forsaking all others be faithful to him, as long as you both shall live?
Come on. You're killing me here.
Sorry. No.
What?
This isn't a time for joking.
He was joking. I said no. No. I won't love you and comfort you and be faithful to you because you haven't been faithful to me.
What?
You heard.
I don't know what you're on about.
Don't lie.
I love you.
I wish that was true.
It is.
Then why did you sleep with Eve?
You've got it wrong, Chas. I swear I didn't. I don't know who's been telling you.
Stop the lies! I don't hear her denying it. Don't look at him, you skanky little bitch. You got something to say to me? What? Have you suddenly gone all shy on me? Did you sleep with him in my bed?
No!
I wasn't asking you. I'm sorry. Not good enough. That's better. Eve?
You're not going to listen to her, are you?
Sounded like a confession to me.
She's obsessed with me. It's all in her head.
Stop with the lies, Carl. I just need to hear you say it. For once in your life, be a man and admit it.
It was a mistake. I don't care about her.
That makes it worse.
It's been over for ages, Chas. I love you.
Yeah, and I love you. But I'll get over it.
You don't have to. We can still get married. We can make a fresh start.
Are you completely stupid? Haven't you worked it out yet, Cole? This whole wedding was never real. It was just a way to squeeze money out of you. Everything that you have paid for, the cars, the reception, the flowers, the money is all in my bank. So no, I don't think I will marry you today. Or ever. We're over, Carl.
Please, Chas, get your hands off
Leave
me.
it!
Don't do this. Oh! Oh!
Now stay away from me.
We could be in a club by now.
Oh, but I've got work tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired. Come on, pub's open. And it is still Christmas. No, it's not. Well, yeah, we've got to stay in training, haven't we, for New Year?
Yeah, no thanks.
Just one. Sorry. Oh, there'll be more life in an OAP outing to Whitby.
Try not to wake us up when you get in.
Yes, Mum. She's going to be like this till she's spent a lot.
I hope not.
Oh, she needs more time. Stop eating.
What? You're hilarious. Stop being worrying about it, does it? Oh my god. Oh, Jen.
Wish they'd get a move on. Did they say what time they'd be here?
Just as soon as they could.
Well, it's been 20 minutes.
I know that, Jen.
Can you not ring your fella?
He's not my fella.
Oh, your policeman friend, then.
But it's late. He might not even be on duty. It's Christmas.
Well, he really likes you, though, doesn't he? So...
Oh, please, don't start that again. Not now.
I'm just saying that he will come straight away, please. Please, Katie, it's worth a try.
Fine. It'll shut you up.
If the dead could talk.
Michael? Long time.
You?
Well, it wasn't her, was it?
What are you doing here? What are you playing at?
What do you think? You killed my mother. Did you seriously believe I'd let you get away with it?